Okay, if anybody can help me with this, it would be greatly appreciated. So I bought this 2002 Blazer in November of 2012, and ever since I bought it, there was some vibration in the drivetrain. Whenever I would give it throttle or let off of it a little bit, you just kind of hear it. It'd be like a really low tone vibration, but it didn't like shake the car or anything. It's pretty minor, so I didn't really bother to pay attention to it. And then I started to notice too that whenever I shifted it from park to reverse, or from any other gear to reverse, it would kind of like, it was like a clank noise, and you could hear it coming from the transfer case. And never really paid any attention to that either. It didn't really seem like a big deal. I couldn't really find anything about it online. People were just saying it's not a big deal, it's normal. Well, the other day, I backed my car up into the driveway. So this is just the weirdest thing. I backed my car up in the driveway, so obviously the rear differential, where the drive shaft connects to it, is pointed downward because my driveway's on a slant. Well, I came out to my car in the morning, and there was an oil stain on my driveway about a foot long and like 4 inches wide, and it looked like it splattered. And I smelled it, and it was gear oil from the differential. Don't know where it leaked from. There was no signs of leak anywhere from the differential, and it was not there when I parked the car there. So it obviously happened overnight. Don't know where it came from out of the differential. I cannot find any sign of a leak anywhere, and it's really bothering me because I don't know where it's coming from. So then after this happened, I start my car, and now instead of just shifting it to reverse and it makes the clunk, whenever I shift it into reverse, the whole car jerks, and it's a really bad clanking noise. And then whenever I shift it from reverse to any other gear, except for park, the whole car jerks and does the same thing. But now if I were to keep it in park and shift it directly to drive, it wouldn't do it. You have to shift through reverse for it to happen. And I'm not sure what the problem is with that. I just found it odd that it leaked a bunch of gear oil overnight, and now it shifts really hard into reverse. But I'm not completely sure why the rear differential would have anything to do with that. I'm not sure if it does, or if it's just kind of some freak thing that happened. It does seem like the car has to be warmed up for it to do it. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like the noise is coming from the transfer case still, but you can see the entire transmission move. I don't know, it just looks bad. I don't know if the oil just needs to be changed in the differential and that'll fix it, or if a bearing is blown in the differential, or if there's something wrong with the transmission, or if it just needs new transmission fluid. I'm completely 100% positive that it was gear oil that leaked on my driveway. It smelled like complete shit, and it was black and sludgy. So yeah, I'm positive it was gear oil. I'll start it and see if you can hear the clank. Open the door here. Alright, now this is me shifting from park to reverse. If you can hear that or not. And now I'm going to shift it from reverse to drive. Yep, you can hear that. And then I'm shifting it back to reverse, and then back to drive. Alright, now I'm going to shift it to park from drive. Nothing. Perfectly fine. Now I'm going to shift it from park to drive. Nothing. Perfectly fine. Shift it back to park. Now I'm going to shift it to reverse again. Alright, now I'm going to shift it to neutral from reverse. Now I'm going to shift it to drive. Now we're shifting it to reverse again. See, it just sounds so bad when shifting it from reverse to any other gear, or into reverse from any other gear. I don't know what it is. I can't really get under the car to show you where it's coming from, but I mean, you can see the whole thing move. It's dark out, so it's not like you can see it anyway, but if anybody could help me, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I don't know.